All right, folks, good evening. So, Donald Trump signed an executive order the other day that would require proof of citizenship in federal elections. This is a great move. Just going to read a little bit from this article. Non-U.S. citizens are already not allowed to vote in federal elections. But under the order, the National Mail Voter Registration Form will require that applicants provide either a U.S. passport, a real ID driver's license, or state-issued card compliant with real standards, or a, quote, valid federal or state government-issued photo identification. Now, that seems pretty fair and straightforward. Yet there are people on the left who believe this is discriminatory. This is wrong. This is going to cause voter suppression. Both sides often talk about we want to make sure that the election is fair. We want to make sure that it's good. We want to make sure that it's nice and secure. Both sides say that. Yet only one side has a problem with the concept of having to show proof that you are a citizen when it comes to voting. Now, off the top of my head, only, I want to say like 34, 35, or 36 states require proof when it comes time to vote, showing ID. Fact check me on that. And the ones who don't require it are extremely left-leaning states. Why is it that the left, this is partially a rhetorical question, but why is it that the left is just so against voter ID requirements? Why do you think that is? I personally am just going to call it out and say, I believe the left likes the idea of cheating. The left knows once there's a situation and a system in place where ID needs to be shown in order to cast a vote, their success rate in terms of elections at various levels, local, state, federal, would go way down. That's the reason. There's no other reason to be against it. There's nothing discriminatory about asking someone for their ID. You cannot start a job, any job, try applying to a job and don't have ID. Don't have federal ID. Try it. They won't hire you because they can't hire you. You can't buy a car without ID. You can try to do stuff locally. You can do stuff privately. You can do your best. But at some point, ID needs to be shown. And it's a common practice. Lefties, you tell me, why is it that you guys are so against having to show proof of citizenship and being against voter ID requirements? Why is that? The only thing I can think of is because you guys want to cheat, because that's the only way you have a chance in an actual election. Please prove me wrong.